Ford doesn't want you to know this. Some F-150 model years are reliability disasters that have drained owners of thousands, while other years can run hundreds of thousands of miles without major problems. After digging through Consumer Reports data, NHTSA recalls, and real owner reports, I uncovered the 5 worst F-150 years ever made, and the 5 best years that mechanics actually trust. Stay until the end, because the number 1 F-150 on this list is the most reliable and affordable year you can buy right now, and one of the worst years is still being sold today. Starting with the Ford F-150 years to avoid. Number 5, 2016 F-150 13th generation. The 2016 F-150 represents the challenges of Ford's early aluminum body production. These early aluminum trucks were heavily affected by production issues, and many owners ended up paying the price for Ford's learning curve with the new construction methods. This truck came loaded with electrical nightmares and brake system failures that left owners stranded and scared. The door latches were so defective they'd freeze shut in winter or pop open while driving. The electronic power-assisted steering system failed without warning, leaving drivers fighting to control 5,000 pounds of truck with no power steering. But here's what really gets me fired up: the master cylinder brake failures that required complete fluid replacement and recalibration. These early aluminum trucks had serious latch and brake issues that led to major recalls and expensive repairs. According to owner reports and mechanic experience, these brake system repairs often run several $1,000s. Door latch replacements can easily reach $800 to $1,200 per door. When you add the steering system failures, you're looking at potentially $8,000 in repairs on a truck that should have been reliable. These early aluminum years show why being an early adopter of new automotive technology can be extremely costly. Don't be Ford's unpaid tester for aluminum body construction. Number 4, 2011 F-150 12th generation. The 2011 F-150 earned its place on this list as one of the problematic early EcoBoost years. This was Ford's ambitious but flawed entry into turbocharged territory, and early adopters paid the price with expensive failures. The timing chain problems are well documented among Ford technicians. Chains stretch prematurely, creating a rattling noise on startup that indicates expensive internal damage. When chains skip timing, they can destroy valves and pistons, requiring complete engine rebuilds. The intercooler condensation issues cause severe misfires in humid conditions. Water accumulation in the intercooler system can cause engines to run roughly or stall completely, leaving drivers stranded in dangerous situations. According to fleet data and owner reports, the early 3.5-liter EcoBoost has numerous documented problems that create expensive repair scenarios. Timing chain repairs can easily cost several $1,000s if caught early. Complete engine rebuilds often reach 5-figure repair bills. The carbon buildup from direct injection creates additional problems. Intake valves become so clogged that engines lose significant power and fuel economy. The cleaning process is expensive and often needs to be repeated regularly throughout the engine's life. Number 3, 2005 F-150 11th generation. The 2005 F-150 continues the nightmare of the 5.4-liter Triton 3-valve V8 while adding first-year redesign problems. This truck combines the worst aspects of new model year issues with one of Ford's most problematic engines. The 5.4-liter 3-valve engine brings all its notorious problems: cam phaser failures, spark plug nightmares, and timing chain issues. But 2005 adds transmission problems, electrical gremlins, and build quality issues that compound the engine problems. Consumer Reports gave this truck reliability scores that would embarrass much older vehicles. We're talking about fundamental systems failing on a regular basis in what should have been Ford's flagship truck. According to long-term reliability data and owner experience, the 2005 F-150 has numerous documented problems across multiple systems. Engine repairs can easily reach several $1,000s. Transmission issues add several thousand more. When multiple systems fail together, repair costs can exceed the truck's value. This year represents everything wrong with rushing a redesign to market without adequate testing. Ford prioritized meeting production deadlines over ensuring quality, and customers paid the price. Number 2, 2004 F-150 11th generation. The 2004 F-150 marks the beginning of Ford's worst truck era with the introduction of the problematic 5.4-liter Triton 3-valve V8. This was the first year of the redesigned 11th generation, combining new model year issues with one of Ford's most expensive engine disasters. This year introduced the notorious cam phaser system that creates a death rattle on startup. The two-piece spark plugs that seize and break during routine maintenance. The timing chain problems that can destroy the entire engine if not addressed immediately. The first-year redesign issues compound the engine problems. Transmission complaints, electrical problems, and build quality issues create a perfect storm of expensive failures that can leave owners with massive repair bills. According to mechanic consensus and owner data, the 2004 F-150 has numerous documented problems that create expensive repair scenarios. Cam phaser and timing chain repairs can easily reach several $1,000s. Spark plug extraction and repair often cost several $100s per cylinder. This year represents Ford's willingness to use customers as beta testers for unproven technology. The combination of first-year issues and problematic engines makes this one of the riskiest F-150 purchases possible. Number 1, 2006 F-150 11th generation. The 2006 F-150 stands as widely regarded by many mechanics and owners as among the worst F-150 years ever produced. This truck encapsulates all the problems of the 2004 to 2005 models, while adding its own unique disasters that create extremely high risk of expensive failures. The 5.4-liter Triton 3-valve V8 reaches its most problematic form in this year. Cam phaser failures are at their worst, spark plug problems are most severe, and timing chain issues are most common. This engine combination creates the highest probability of expensive repairs. The transmission problems compound the engine issues. The electrical systems are at their most unreliable. The build quality reaches its lowest point. When everything goes wrong together, which it often does, you're looking at repair bills that exceed the truck's value. According to long-term reliability data and owner experience, the 2006 F-150 has among the highest failure rates of any F-150 year. Engine problems can easily cost several $1,000s. Transmission repairs add several thousand more. Electrical issues multiply the costs even further. This year represents some of the worst of Ford's engineering and manufacturing during this era. The combination of problematic engines, unreliable transmissions, and poor build quality creates a truck with extremely high risk of expensive problems. Now let me show you the F-150 years that prove Ford can build trucks that last forever when they focus on proven engineering. Number 5. 2014 F-150 12th generation. The 2014 F-150 represents the final refinement of the steel-body F-150 and the culmination of Ford's learning from the 12th generation's early problems. By this point, Ford had resolved most of the issues that plagued earlier years in this generation. This year offers the proven 5-liter Coyote V8 that had been refined through several years of real-world use. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost had also been improved significantly from its problematic early years. The 6.2-liter Boss V8 provides naturally aspirated reliability for those who need maximum durability. The steel body construction provides proven durability and reasonable repair costs compared to the aluminum bodies that followed. The electrical systems had been debugged and the transmission issues had been largely resolved. According to owner data and mechanic experience, the 2014 F-150 consistently receives positive reliability ratings across all engine options. Fleet operators report regular service lives exceeding 200,000 miles with proper maintenance. This year represents the sweet spot of modern features with proven reliability. You get contemporary safety and convenience features without the complexity and early production issues of the aluminum generation that followed. Number 4. 2012 F-150 12th generation. The 2012 F-150 marks the introduction of the legendary 5-liter Coyote V8 and represents one of the better early 2010s years if you pick the right engine and maintenance history. This naturally aspirated V8 provides excellent power without the complexity and potential problems of turbocharged engines. The Coyote V8 benefits from being naturally aspirated. No turbochargers to fail, no intercoolers to leak, no high-pressure systems to cause expensive problems. It makes power through displacement and good engineering rather than forced induction complexity. This year also offers the proven 3.7-liter V6 for those who prioritize fuel economy, and the 6.2-liter Boss V8 for maximum durability and heavy-duty applications. All engine options in this year have proven themselves reliable in real-world use when properly maintained. According to fleet data and owner reports, the 2012 F-150 with the 5-liter Coyote consistently receives positive reliability ratings when properly maintained. The simple design makes diagnosis and repair straightforward for any competent mechanic. The key is choosing the right engine for your needs and ensuring proper maintenance history. The 5-liter Coyote provides the best balance of power and reliability, while the 6.2-liter Boss offers maximum durability for heavy-duty use. Number 3. 2003 F-150 10th generation. The 2003 F-150 represents the final year of the 10th generation and the last of the truly simple, reliable F-150s. This truck offers proven engines, straightforward systems, and the kind of simplicity that creates long-term reliability. The 4.6-liter V8 in this year is the reliable 2-valve version that earned its reputation in police fleets and taxi cabs. The 5.4-liter V8 is the simpler 2-valve version without the problems that would plague the 3-valve engines that followed. This truck benefits from being the culmination of a long production run. By 2003, Ford had refined all the systems and resolved the early production issues. The result is a truck that represents proven engineering at its finest. According to historical reliability data and mechanic consensus, the 2003 F-150 has very low failure rates in owner and mechanic reports. The simple design means fewer things can go wrong, and repairs are straightforward when needed. Parts are still readily available and reasonably priced because Ford produced these trucks for many years. Any competent mechanic can work on them, keeping maintenance costs reasonable even decades later. Number 2. 2018 F-150 13th generation. The 2018 F-150 represents the mid-cycle refresh that fixed many of the early aluminum body issues while introducing improvements to key systems. This year offers modern features with significantly improved reliability compared to the early aluminum years. The updated 5-liter Coyote features both port and direct injection, which helps prevent the carbon buildup that plagued earlier direct injection engines. However, be cautious with 2018 5-liter engines due to oil consumption issues in some trucks. Avoid these without proof of fixes or proper documentation. Ford had also resolved most of the electrical and body issues that plagued the early aluminum trucks. The door latches work properly, the electrical systems are reliable, and the build quality had improved significantly. According to owner reports and fleet data, the 2018 F-150 can be a good choice if you select the right engine combination. The 2.7-liter EcoBoost or well-documented 3.5-liter may be safer choices than the 2018 5-liter for some buyers. The key is choosing the right engine and ensuring proper maintenance history. Avoid 2018 5-liter engines without documented fixes, but other engine options can provide good reliability with proper care. Number 1. 2009 F-150 12th generation. The 2009 F-150 stands as widely regarded as among the most reliable F-150 years and represents Ford's return to building trucks that last. This was the first year of the 12th generation, and Ford got almost everything right from the beginning. This year introduced the proven 4.6-liter and 5.4-liter V8 engines in their most reliable 2-valve configurations. No cam phasers to fail, no complex timing systems to break, just honest V8 power that can run for hundreds of thousands of miles. The truck was built with a focus on durability and reliability after the disasters of the previous generation. Ford simplified systems, improved build quality, and prioritized long-term dependability over cutting-edge features. According to long-term reliability studies and owner reports, the 2009 F-150 has very low failure rates across all systems. Fleet operators consistently report service lives exceeding 300,000 miles with basic maintenance. This truck represents everything right about F-150 engineering. Simple, proven engines, robust construction, straightforward systems that any mechanic can service. The result is a truck that can serve owners faithfully for decades with proper care. The 2009 F-150 proves that when Ford focuses on building trucks to last, rather than chasing the latest technology, they can create vehicles that serve their owners reliably for many years. Here's the truth about F-150 reliability. The difference between the best and worst years comes down to Ford's engineering priorities. When they focus on proven technology and long-term durability, they create trucks that can run for extremely high mileage. When they chase regulations and rush new technology to market, they create expensive disasters. The worst F-150 years share common characteristics: first-year production issues, problematic engines, and complex systems that weren't properly tested. The best F-150 years prioritize simplicity, proven engineering, and build quality over the latest features. If you're shopping for a used F-150, learn from history. The years on the avoid list represent Ford's willingness to use customers as beta testers for unproven technology. The years on the forever list represent Ford at their engineering best, building trucks that prioritize customer satisfaction over corporate profits. The pattern is clear. F-150 reliability follows Ford's corporate priorities. When they build trucks to last, they create legends. When they build trucks to meet deadlines and regulations, they create expensive problems for their customers. Remember to hit that like button if this video saved you from making an expensive F-150 mistake. Subscribe for more honest automotive advice that protects your wallet, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest industry insights. Drop a comment below telling me which F-150 year on this list surprised you the most. And remember, Knowledge is your best protection against expensive automotive mistakes.